How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to Nerk Vlogs. And the camera's there, not here. God damn it. Okay. Oh, I have a text. Oh, how lovely. Okay, sorry. I hope you all are well. It's been a couple of weeks since I've posted a vlog. Mainly because I've gone back to work, and it kind of threw my schedule out the window a little bit last week. So I kind of fell back a little bit with the vlog so I could focus on work a little bit. Which is annoying, but I'm back on it this week. And I'll continue with it. I'll try not to miss many more vlog days, so we'll see. If I can't help it, then I can't help it. I mean, I'm going on holiday in a couple of weeks, so then I can't help but miss a vlog day. But there will be many videos recorded with some of my friends. I did come up with a topic this week to talk about, and that was video games. Again, why not stay on the theme of video games? And that was just like, what video games are going to come out for the rest of this, for the rest of the year that you guys are excited about. I mean, personally, this year is quite big for me for video games because two of my favourite series are returning, which is Gears of War and Civilization. The Gears of War series happens to be like one of my favourite game series ever, to be honest. Well, trilogies, but number 3 in particular, because I spent many hours of that with my friends just going through Horde over and over again, and eventually it took us like 2 weekends to complete Horde on the hardest difficulty, which was like, oh, and you know, when we did that, it was like, wow, this felt like an achievement, but it also felt like we wasted our time because it didn't mean that much. But to us it did. It meant quite a lot. But because of how good Gears of War 3 was or how much Gears of War 3 meant to me and the rest of the series, and how the story concluded as well, I thought it was the perfect ending to a great story. You know, I'm a little bit nervous as to how Gears of War 4 will turn out, but I'm still really, really excited because, you know, the return of Gears of War is a huge thing, and I just can't wait to play it. Really can't wait to play it on next gen console as well. So that's great. Also, Civilization 5, which happens to be like one of my favourite strategy games of all time. I'm a massive strategy game fan. Personally, I absolutely love the Total War series and Civilization series, 2 series that are particularly great. And also, I think Halo Wars 2 comes out this year as well. I could be wrong or right there. If you correct me if I'm wrong. I hope I'm right anyway. If it does, then I'm going to be a poor man in October, definitely, because I think already Battlefield 1, sorry, not camera, Gears of War and Civilization, I think all 3 of them come out in October. I'm going to be one hell of a poor student. Well, even poorer student, I think, in October. Civilization 5 for me was amazing, and that was like 6 years ago, 5-6 years ago. And so I'm really excited to see another, like, so I'm really excited to see Civilization 6 come out. And obviously, as I've just mentioned, Halo Wars as well. Hopefully they'll make some things better than from Halo Wars 1. I mean, I loved Halo Wars 1. I thought it was a good game, but I think there were a few limitations that could have been. I think there are a few things that could have been better, but so hopefully they'll improve them in the second one and make it a lot better. I think they're working with people. I think 343 Industries are working with the people who made Total War as well to do this. Everyone knows about everything that's been going on with the new Call of Duty game coming out, and obviously Battlefield 1. Hopefully it's going to be. So, you know, I'm really excited that they're taking it back to World War 1, because I think, you know, the problem with a lot of games today is that they're taking it into like a fantasy kind of area and future warfare and all sorts. So there's, you know, they haven't gone back to the old style of warfare. I don't usually get excited about Battlefield games or Call of Duty games at all, to be honest, because they don't really interest me a hell of a lot. But because it's taking it back to World War 1, it really has caught my attention. So I think it's quite special, quite a special year for games in some respects for me, because I'm rather excited for quite a few. And obviously Total War Warhammer has just come out as well, but I don't have a PC that's good enough to play that game. And same with Civilization, but hopefully by October I'll have a decent PC that is good enough to play those 2 games on nice graphics that can work and don't lag. There's going to be a lot of cuts in this because I kept fucking up my words a lot. But my question to you guys would be, what games are you excited for the rest of the year? Obviously there's already been a load of games that's already come out this year, but I'm on about the games that are still to come. What games are you excited about? And mention any games that I haven't mentioned either. I've just mentioned the ones that I'm particularly excited about. There probably are that I've missed out that I'll be excited about, but that's my question to you guys. What games are you excited about? Comment them down below. be sure to do that. There is one other thing I'm just going to say. Obviously I started Mermaid Swamp, which is a very... I've played a few more episodes of it, and it's a very strange game, it honestly is. And the dialogue in it is... yeah, if you've seen the first episode, it's just bizarre. Anyway, what's going to be happening is that I'm swapping Spooky's House of Jump Scares and Mermaid Swamp around, because I've only done one episode of Spooky's House of Jump Scares, and I missed a couple of days last week because of work and stuff like that. So what I'm going to be doing is doing 2 episodes of Spooky's a week and 1 episode of Mermaid Swamp. So Mermaid Swamp will be on Mondays and Spooky's will be on Fridays and Saturdays. I'm doing that because I've done some very long episodes recently, because Mad Father was not a long series, but the episodes were very long. They're about 20 minutes long. The last episode was like 30 minutes long. I didn't realise how long it would be. There are some other endings to that game, so at some point I will kind of go back and have a look at the other endings and then put them up on the channel for you guys, but at the moment I don't have the time, but I will find the time for that for some point. And also because we've just finished an RPG horror game, I wanna do like 1 episode of that at the moment, just to kind of get it going, and then focus on Spooky's House of Jump Scares a little bit more, because I think that's a very good game. It's a very interesting game. There isn't anything else really to say. I've said everything. I've asked you guys a question, got a topic going again, which I'm really excited about. I love doing vlogs. I also wanted to thank you all for your support with Mad Father as well, and for watching the episodes. A lot of you really enjoyed them. Really enjoyed that series, and a lot of you have expressed your interest in Mermaid Swamp, even though I found it really strange at the moment, but we'll see for future episodes. But anyway, thank you all so much for watching this video. Please like, comment, subscribe, I would really appreciate it, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.